Seamus, thanks for coming along. Do you want to come in maybe and from your sector overall?
Yeah, I mean, it's still those issues. People are looking, I think, for unity of purpose in Northern Ireland, because we got to make the best out of the circumstances, whether we like them or not. Becomes the the situation. I think from what you're hearing here, the big issue of uncertainty is affecting everyone, and you might describe our current position as being a bit like a phony war, because the big thing has happened in terms of the referendum, but now nothing has happened afterwards, and people are saying, well, the sky hasn't fallen, and everything's okay, maybe it'll be all right. But yet we know that a lot of the impacts are going to happen down the line. So thinking about those issues are very important. Uncertainty when you come to structural funds. Lots of people asking me about where things will be with regard to mainstream structural funds, and Chancellor obviously said he would meet single farm payments and all of that, but we don't really know about the rest of the the rural programs. We don't know about peace program. We really don't know about Interreg and things like that. And there's a real danger that people will slow that spend down as well. And the irony would be, it might take quite a while before the UK actually exits, so we can find ourselves in a bit of a chaotic position. Now, the monitoring committees are going to meet. There's a meeting of one monitoring committee next week on peace. But your department and the Department of Finance in Dublin are absolutely key to it. The message has got to be that we've got to maximise the spend at the time that we're in, and worry less about when actually Brexit might happen. I think that becomes the key. But our sector, I think, is interested. It's not interested just simply in those structural funds. It's interested in the much bigger issue of the social and economic impact of Northern Ireland, because that affects the lives of every single person here. It's interested in the border issue. It's interested in how intertwined the economies are north and south. Certainly interested in the social side of the border in terms of people day and daily crossing and all of that. That's critically important. It is hearing from everybody that will be okay. All the main players, the UK government, the Irish government, everybody wants to make sure that that's all right, but people still wait to see what the reality of that will be. So yeah, honesty, a plan, things like that, I think they're absolutely key. Now, people are asking us what will happen about certain issues, and we're saying don't know if anybody else might know either. But we need to start to get to grips with it and have messages for people.
And I take it your message is if people are saying should do apply, you're saying do apply, but there's a big question about if it's a capital bill, for example.
Absolutely.
But I'm very keen. I don't have the answer to that. If you're building a building.
We're saying that. I mean, one of the things that I would say as well is where programs are going to run, for a period. Quite often, letters of offer would be issued for a 3-year period or 4. I think that should continue to happen. And you just write in that if there is a break, if something changes, then that might change. Just anticipating that there might be that problem in the future can cause us more problems. If you don't start running programs for the fear that you might not be able to finish them, we've got a problem to begin with.
And at this stage, some of those key projects that you're running, I mean, your own base is on the peace line in North Belfast. What about those peace programs? We don't talk as much about peace programs and peace walls coming down and so on. A lot of that, I mean, we sort of filled the gap with European funding on that. Is that?
Well, it's all fairly strategic. I mean, I might say more about it. There's all the council areas are putting their stage 1 applications for area-based plans that will ultimately involve voluntary and community organisations. But that is all in the in the process at the moment. So with the peace programme, it's taken a fairly strategic view. And sometimes people think these European programmes just dole out money. European Social Fund was mentioned. It contributes a 40% intervention to what is a major big public policy area, helping people get back into employment. That public policy area will not disappear even if we exit. So the issue will be, it'll become a pressure, it'll become a pressure for your department and for the Northern Ireland Executive, as with a whole lot of other things. So we got to worry about our public expenditure position as well in another couple of years' time. Because these demands, as I say, I do not see the one in terms of supporting people getting back into employment disappearing. That will still be a demand.